Welcome to today's 15 minutes exercise. You might notice that there's a bunch of cinder blocks, about 200 pounds of sand in the Volvo there. And that's because, well, we're doing more modifications to it. And this time, unlike the last lift, I actually remembered to take before and after pictures. So, the specific mod, if you didn't guess from all the weight in the trunk there in the boot, is heavy duty rear coils. And I noticed after the most recent lift, it was about 2 more inches, that once I had it loaded up with all my camping gear and such, it was basically back to the original 2 inches of lift. So I lifted it again, it was 4 inches, and then that took it back down to about 2 inches of lift. And so I believe some company in Sweden, I forget the name right now, they make some heavy duty coils, and they just swap into the rear, and we're gonna do that. I imagine it'll make it ride pretty stiff, but actually another thing I noticed on the road trip is that it has XC90 front struts, which have a beefier coil. And so when I would hit a bump, it would really, like if I hit a big bump, it would really help a lot with it bottoming out the front, and then the front wouldn't bottom out and then the rear would. And so I'm hoping that is the same. It probably won't be as comfortable when you're just cruising, but when you hit a big bump, it'll probably help to not bottom out. But also I wanted to take before and after measurements with no load and with a bunch of weight in the back. And from all that weight, it dropped about an inch. That's from the tire to the wheel well, and then the hitch actually dropped down almost 2 inches. So I've got to swap in the rear coils, which the first time it was kind of a nightmare. The second time I had the subframe down, so it was pretty easy. And this will be the third time, and I'm not dropping the subframe, so it's going to be kind of tricky. And I also have, I figured out what was wrong with the clunking, so I'm waiting for those parts, so I hope I can do that. And unfortunately, looks like the timeline here means that I will actually be behind on video. Well, not behind, but making them the weekend and releasing them the week after, so that's a little unfortunate. I like being a week ahead now. But it is what it is. I'm still sick. I think it's a sinus infection because I had a lot of soreness here and in my forehead. But it could be worse. It could be worse. It could be COVID or a flu or some crap like that. So I'm hoping it doesn't take me out too hard. And of course, like I said, I think in yesterday's short, we're moving the camping trip up to next weekend. So hopefully I'm all good by then. I think we're gonna take the Olds, which we haven't done yet. I don't know yet though. If the Volvo's fixed, we might take it. That's all I got for you today. See you again tomorrow, again on Friday. Bye.